Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam. We are back again with another one. I'm holding my boss cup, drinking some coffee. It's cold here, people, so we're gonna be drinking some of these things as we do the transfer roundup show, guys. It's back again, the podcast again, where we're gonna be covering every single thing that has been happening in football, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what is really happening in the transfer news. Of course, the bigger team to talk about at this moment when it comes to transfer windows, it's Arsenal. They've been pushing some serious deals, getting their house in order, preparing for the new season. As they are already back, they are already players who are training for the preseason. It's exciting. I can't wait to get into it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let's get into it. Let's go. So the first thing that we need to talk about, the done deals of two players that Arsenal have been chasing has been confirmed, people. It's done. Medicals are on Friday. The official confirmation and of course the announcement of the players will be done very soon. Yes, I'm talking about none other than Declan Rice and Timber. They've been told that Arsenal have now reached the agreement with Ajax, and also yesterday reached an agreement with West Ham. And as we are being told, Timber is already in London preparing for his medicals tomorrow, while as Declan Rice as well is there preparing for his medicals, because guess what, the Arsenal team, they're already back in pre-season. They came back yesterday, so they want to get these players done so that they can join in earlier to be in the preseason camp with the team whenever they're going to be traveling. They're going to USA, by the way, so that they can be part of the team, prepare with the new team, get to bond with the players, get to spend more times with their teammates, so that they are ready for the new season. They are ready to challenge and to do whatever that's going to be happening. So it's really exciting times, people, and I'm telling you, this has been one of the biggest team that has done some biggest transfers as well. So we need to give them some their respect, and Mikel Arteta for what he has been doing. Not only that, by the way, that we have to pull you updated with. It's not only Rice and Timber, which guys, I'm preparing you a video where I'm going to analyze how these two people are going to be able to impact Arsenal's season as they need it the most. Guess what, we talked the last time when we were talking about Kai Havertz, that Arsenal struggled last season because they only had what we call a predicted way of playing. They got used to playing that, but now they've got players at their Arsenal which they can exchange and maybe play a back three with the Timber, Gabriel, and Saliba, while at the same time they put other players up front, the likes of course, Declan Rice still holding that midfield role right now. So things are going to be moving up to another level, as well as, which this is very important, they can now change formation with the addition of Kai Havertz into the squad. So we're going to really be talking about how this is going to impact Mikel Arteta and going to make his team strong, because we talked about it. He struggled last season because he had no depth in terms of the team that he could change. The players, when they got tired, he was not able to change. This is depth that is getting into the team, as well as he was only playing one formation of playing. Now he has now the opportunity to think of other ways to try to help out and create a strong Arsenal which can challenge for the upcoming season. So it's exciting times, people. It's exciting times. So the medicals have been booked tomorrow. They'll be done. When they're done, official confirmation could actually happen tomorrow, because they are moving fast as they prepare for the USA tour. They need to get the small things. Remember, the players have to do the runnings as they test for their glucose or whatever. I don't know what they'll be testing for. I've all seen it at Liverpool. James Milner running some laps, but those at Brighton, this used to happen. So I'm not really going to get into that one, but we're going to find out what really happens with them. Yeah, this is all, man. It's cold. Anyway, the other team, like I was saying, Arsenal have confirmed that Saliba has signed a new long-term contract. What has been confirmed is that it is gonna be a 10. It's gonna be a 10 million a year contract, which is only running for 4 years. So after 4 years, Saliba would have made at least 40 million in 4 years with Arsenal. What you are being told is this: in this contract there's no any option for extension. You people might be confused, why is that there's no any option for extension? Because Remember, whenever it comes to negotiations, the players' agents will take advantage of that, which will make them make more money out of the club if they're going to extend their contract. But if it's not up to that, what we've been told is that it is going to be 10 million a year, which if you do the math, you understand that maybe you might be making how much it will be per week. But what we've been told is that it's going to be officially announced tomorrow. The contract ends in 2027, of course, around this time as well. So it's gonna be good times, really. One of your best defenders already signed in for a contract which is gonna last for such a long time. So if I'm an Arsenal supporter, I'm excited. The Gunners, Mikel Arteta and Edu, are doing what is capable, what is very important to keep this club running so that they can try to challenge Manchester City come next season. Also, one thing that they're doing, which we really need to give credit for, is they're keeping their house in order. They usually lose their biggest player, but this is the difference with this Arsenal this time. They're keeping their house in order, keeping the players that makes them stronger back into the team. So we'll keep you updated over what happens with that one. So this is an interesting stat. Let me tell you if you haven't heard about it. So with the signing, with the official confirmation of Timber, Declan Rice and Kai Havertz, which is going to be happening very, very soon. Since 2019, Mikel Arteta joined, it has now been confirmed that he has used up to £600 million in buying players. I don't know which team has ever done that, or Manchester United have, but rather than Manchester United, which has used so much money and they haven't won anything. Even Chelsea have done that, but Chelsea is just in 2 seasons. Man City in this time they've already won something. So Mikel Arteta, I believe this is the season you have to win something meaningful, or you're gonna be challenged for so much money you've spent and produced absolutely nothing. It's really those high times where things are starting to be cold and people are looking at the manager if he's really the right manager for the team. I hope he is, and he has proven that he could be or he should be, but we have to wait and see how the situation plays out. But this is what I'm just going to be telling you. This is what we are reading out right now. Since he was appointed in 2019, he has already used £600 million in signings. No bigger trophy than an FA Cup he won in the first season or the second. I'm not sure. You confirm in the comment section. So it has been confirmed now that already an official confirmation has been done that Granit Xhaka leaves Arsenal and joined Bayern Leverkusen for £25 million after 7 years at the club. So one thing that we have to put some respect on this player, he has been with Arsenal for about 7 years. He has done so many things. They were showing a compilation of all his goals he has scored. He has really been a legend for this club. Now he lives on going to the new team in Bayern, which is in Germany, but a team that is being managed by Xavi, which is this Xavi? Yeah, Xavi Alonso. What we are being told is that Xavi Alonso really wants this guy. He believes he's the main man he needs for his team to at least try to go further than where they went. They were in Europe, by the way, to those people who don't remember. They did so much. So I can't wait to see how that one plays out. But one thing we can confirm, Arsenal legend Xhaka, I don't know if he's a legend, he has moved on to other clubs. So that's what we've been told. Also today there was an official confirmation that Reiss Nelson has also signed a new contract, which is ending until 2027. What is going to be happening? I'm not really sure, but what we know is that he has moved on. He has signed a new contract, which is going to allow him to have more time in this club with an option of a further year, according to what we have been told. It could be years or more, I don't know, but they just say with an option of a further year. But we'll keep you updated with anything that changes. But that's what we are reading at the moment. Do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the content as we continue with all the things that has been happening here in football. We are going to be moving to the next team that has been doing some good deals, and I'm going to be moving on as well to take my next sip of coffee because it's cold here, people. As we are going to be talking about Manchester United. One may wonder what exactly has been happening in Manchester United. I might tell you, they've signed a new player. Mason Mount was confirmed, is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I think yesterday, with Manchester United. And what we were told is that he is one player that Eric Ten Hag has been chasing for years and years. since even he was even still young. Now he has managed to get him. He's really excited. He can't wait to build something meaningful with this player in his Arsenal. That's what we're being told. He's really excited over the next project he's gonna be building with him. One of the most important things that was mentioned when they were talking about this is that one of the things that they used to convince Mason Mount to leave Chelsea and come to Manchester United was the fact that they promised him a special jersey at the club, which now we know is the jersey number 7, which is now going to Mason Mount's shirt or at the back, which he will be wearing going further at United. This was a jersey that was promised Jadon Sancho, but now we know that he's on the market, so the manager doesn't want him. Also, it is the same jersey that was promised this young kid who's growing up, Garnacho, but now we know that he's not getting it because Mason Mount has it, who is 24 years, so he's going to be carrying it for some years and years to come. I don't know if you're excited as a Manchester United fans, but I really want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this jersey? And what do you think is going to be happening? So Manchester United has really been working on a Daguerre replacement. They did not sign his new contract, so I'm going to call it as it is, Daguerre replacement. So they've been talking to Inter Milan to sign Onana. What we were told is that they made a first bid which was 30 something plus 5 million add-on, so which was going to go to around the 40, and it was rejected by AC Milan. That was the first bid. The second bid, which was actually offered, is it yesterday evening or today morning, which also has been rejected by Inter Milan, is 45 million plus 5 million add-ons, which was going to lead to 50. They are still holding on and believing that that keeper is a 60 million euro worth goalkeeper. So what we are being told is that the next bid that United are going to do, which is going to be 55 plus add-on, maybe 5, is gonna be the deal that is accepted. They are still logged on in talks. They are still trying to talk of ways of trying to get this deal done very, very soon, because United, as we stand at this moment, the goalkeeper that is at United who's gonna be continuing is Dean Henderson. And if my thought serves me well, it seems like it's not the keeper that even the fans, the manager, or even the keeper himself wants to be at United. So he's gonna be moving. We are not really sure where he's gonna be going. Maybe he's gonna be going back to Forest where he was, or maybe there's a new team that wants him. But that's what we're being told. United and Onana could be something that will happen soon, because also we've been told some rumors that Inter Milan are already talking to other keepers who can actually replace Onana. Soma, the one who's at Bayne, is the player we've been told that is the goalkeeper that they're talking to, so that he becomes the replacement to Onana, as confirmations have been reached that he's moving on. We'll keep you updated over the changes over that one, but that's what we've been told as we stand at the moment. The other thing that we're being told is that, remember there were a couple of players that were put on the market by Manchester United. They put Jadon Sancho, they put Scott McTominay, they put also Harry Maguire, they put Anthony Martial, Anthony Elanga. I don't know if I'm forgetting others, but those are some of the players who were put on the market. Well, there's some good news, as we are being told that Fred is attracting many interest from different clubs. Remember, Fred is the guy that people thought that he was going to be there for United, but Fabrizio Ramon is confirming that there are teams that are interested. He could be departing Manchester United this summer. It hasn't been confirmed, but that's what we're being told. He could depart Manchester United. So we'll keep you updated over the changes on that situation, but that's what we're being told. The other player who was put also in the market is Scott McTominay. Well, we've got some good news. As the good news stands, as West Ham United, after finishing the Declan Rice deal with Arsenal, they are interested in getting Scott McTominay. It hasn't really been confirmed. They haven't really made an official approach to the player or to the representatives or even to the United, but we are being told that they're interested in getting the player. What they're saying is that West Ham are tracking Scott McTominay after the Rice deal. So they had to get Declan Rice deal out of the way first, which is now done and dusted. They've already agreed the way they're going to tell. Now they're going to be searching at least for potential replacement for Declan Rice. And they believe that Scott McTominay could be the player who actually does that. The question is this: we've been told that the club wants to move him. We've been told about other interest from elsewhere. But we haven't heard if Scott McTominay himself, the player, wants to move. So we're going to be really, really interested to see if that one happens. But that's what we're being told. Also, we've been told that Manchester United are very close to sign a young goalkeeper from Japan who's 5 million, who's costing around £5 million or euro, £5 million. The goalkeeper is been playing there, and I think it's around 20 years of age. It looks like this is a player that they want to get as soon as possible. We always get these types of deal. Liverpool did that deal, if not this season, last season. They got a youngster from Brazil who's really, we were told that they're gonna try to work and develop him. He's gonna be the replacement of Alisson when time comes, but at the moment he's gonna be there. So of course Onana is coming, but they're already planning for the future. United bringing a keeper right now who's gonna be an official replacement of him when time comes up to for a replacement for that. So those are the news that we have with Manchester United. Have I forgotten something? Let me know in the comment section. But we're just covering every single thing that we need to talk about, detail by details, as we move forward. This is the transfer roundup show. People, do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to connect. Let me know your thoughts in the comments saying what do you think about the deals that are being done, and which team do you think has done the best transfers as we speak. My man is on Arsenal and Liverpool to follow. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section as we continue with the transfer news. We are moving to Liverpool. One might wonder what's really next to talk about when it comes to Liverpool after the McAllister deal, after the Dominic Slobats, Dominic Slabazi. Oh my God, how can I forget this guy's name? So, like I was saying, Dominic Soboslai. I don't know, my brain just went on that. But anyway, I'm very good at the name, by the way. So, one could be wondering what really could Liverpool be really interested in when they've already signed Dominic Soboslai and Alex McAllister. Well, we are being told that they want Lavia. And the Lavia deal, as much as we were told yesterday that the deal was off, it just refused to die down. Because according to the recent rumors we're being told right now, they're saying that Southampton wants £50 million on the player, and Lavia, it doesn't matter if it is gonna be an add-on or the other bunch is gonna be an add-ons, or with a player on top, which could lower the prices down. So what they are literally saying is that we just want this to be 50 million, or you can bring a player, then we lower the prices, or you can make most of the money into editions. You may say that you want to pay 30 something, then you make 50 million add-ons. We don't care. We just want the money to total to 50. We believe this is a good player. So this is something that we would wonder if Liverpool are really going to move on for. I really don't know. We'll wait and see. That is really the most important news that we can give you when it comes to Liverpool in terms of the movement. The other news is this. Jordan Anderson has really been training, and one thing he has been really doing is to inspire people with some quotes, which really moves a lot of people. Or in a way, open the eyes of the people. Remember, this team did not perform so well. So seeing people like Mohamed Salah, Henderson play, training like crazy, preparing for the new season, that just means so much. He was also needed by Stevie G. He wanted to sign him to Saudi Arabia, to Qatar, but it looks like the player doesn't want to go anywhere, wants to focus on Liverpool and try to help the team actually progress and actually do something meaningful. So I really give so much respect to that, and I hope to see how far this guy would go with the team. Of course, we've been told that he's now moving on to the Milner Rome, where he's gonna be coming to help out the team, as we have seen Milner doing, coming as well. Tough time. He's not gonna be really 100% main starter all the times. There's gonna be some rotation. He's gonna be the player that we rely on when we're in trouble. So I'm happy. So I think he's gonna actually have to get used to playing different positions, because he's gonna be moved so much by Klopp. He has already played in defense. So where else can Klopp put him? In strike force? Never know. We'll wait to see what happens. But yeah, he's focusing, training, and preparing for the new season. Roberto Firmino went to Saudi Arabia, went to Saudi League today, or to Saudi Arabia today, and he was given a hero's welcome. So many fans were all over his car giving respect. Special of the team has joined in. One thing you can just confirm is that everyone are happy in Saudi Arabia by of getting this big legends, big players they've seen in the Premier League. So many people are gonna be happy, excited about what's happening. So yeah, I understand. He really deserves it. He's really good. Liverpool is not for sale. Chelsea keeps repeating this, but Liverpool are still interested. What we are being told is that Chelsea said that Liverpool they're not selling him, but Chelsea have said that they're not selling him, but Liverpool wants him. And they're really trying so hard that they get the player, even though Chelsea doesn't want it. So they're really trying to convince the player. If the player choose them, Chelsea are gonna have no choice but to sell him. But Chelsea, what they're asking for is around 80 million pounds. This is just a recent tweet that I saw. How true is it? I haven't really confirmed. But my question is this: if you are a Liverpool supporter, can you advise your club to go get a player who has been put in a price range that is just above this world? What is the purpose? Do we really need him that much, or we can do better with that? I don't know. That's my questions that I'm asking. But we'll keep you updated over what really happens over this. But yeah, I'm keeping you updated with what is happening. Liverpool are now ready to sell Thiago Alcantara in the summer. So people were asking, why is that Liverpool not going after some of the bigger players that we have seen being advertised, being put everywhere that they're there, which they wanted? Why did they walk away from the Thuram deal? Why can they do those things? They said that the only way they're going to do some big deals is by after even a player leaves Liverpool to create a slot for that player to get in. So now when they were talking about that slot, Thiago's name was highlighted that if he leaves, that's when they could put a player. So we'll keep you updated over that situation as it plays out. But yeah, that's what we're being told. Chelsea. So Chelsea have managed already to do all those players out who have left the Kantes, the Koulibalis, the Mendy's, the Loftus-Cheek, who else? So many players. The Mason Mount, the Kai Havertz, and now we're being told that Azpilicueta is now officially left Chelsea. He is going to Atletico Madrid. He had a 6-minute official video where he was crying, just sharing his tears. You hear me, Mason Mount? What we saw from Aspi, that's a way of leaving a message in a voice note for a player to actually say goodbye to a club he loved. Because what you did was utter embarrassment. Anyway, so that was just a side message to Mason Mount, so don't take it seriously. So everyone are excited. They've given him the respect he deserves. He has done so much for the club, and I hope he goes and becomes so amazing, because he's moving to Atletico Madrid, where he's expected to actually get things moving. But yeah, it has been officially confirmed that he's leaving Chelsea, and it's gonna be exciting to see how far the situation goes. But yeah, that's what has been happening. Chelsea have offered Caicedo an 8-year contract, and the deal is worth. They really didn't mention the money, but talks with Brighton are ongoing as we speak. Brighton are asking for £100 million for Caicedo. Chelsea are trying by all means to negotiate, maybe to put the price down, but they already offered the player the man that they're gonna give him. So we don't know really how the situation will play out, but that's what we know at this moment. We'll keep you updated if there's anything that changes. Mason Mount has now become public enemy #1. Videos are circulating on Twitter of supporters burning his shirts, doing as much as they can to show that he's no longer a part of them. I actually watched a video today of Roy Jones calling Mason Mount Mount Iscariot, like for Judas Iscariot. That tells you how much the Chelsea fans are not happy with the way he took himself when he was leaving the club. I don't know. I'll keep you updated over the situation as it progresses, but at this moment, he is public enemy number one when it comes to London. So we don't know. I hope he's gonna be successful at United, but so many Chelsea fans don't want. They want him to struggle. They want him to fail because they are angry at him. Anyway, we'll keep you updated over this situation, but that's what I can give you right now when it comes to Mason Mount as we move, like we always do, people. We move. So that is it when it comes to Chelsea. We are moving to the last club of the top six, which maybe could change when it comes to the beginning of the season. Remember those words. What we're going to be talking about when it comes to Spurs is Chelsea, Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs are thinking of offering Harry Kane a crazy, crazy deal, which is going to be out of this world, according to David Austin. Oh, by the way, I'm preparing a video which is going to come a little bit late. You should check it out. Where David Austin was talking about Kane and what was the agreement. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please come in and just let me know what you think about what we're going to be talking, what we're going to be hearing from Austin when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur's transfers and what's happening with the Harry Kane issue. So we'll keep you updated over that. But yes, it looks like Daniel Levy doesn't want the Harry Kane to go. As things stands right now, he's actually angry at the club that wanted to sign Harry Kane, which is Bayern Munich, because it is being believed that Thomas Tuchel went to meet up with Harry Kane at his house, which he's angry at because he felt like it should not be like that. They should have first reached an agreement and given a permission to talk to the player. But they went behind his back, which could actually cause a havoc to the deal that they're trying to make, or maybe this could actually work on their side, as now they know that they can also get the player on the free. You never know. But that's what we've been told. Atletico Madrid are in talks with Spurs to sign Højbjerg. So Højbjerg has been a Tottenham Hotspur player for some years now. I think 2 or 3 years. 3 years, I think. And now Atletico Madrid are coming in and they want to sign the player. They want the player to come in and actually become their party that they sold, or whoever that they want him to replace, as he's going to be holding their midfield going forward. Also, we are being told that Pulisic is on his verge of terminating his contract with Spurs, as of course the guy who brought him there is no longer there, Antonio Conte, and the guy who's there doesn't look like he's gonna be using him. So he's thinking of terminating his contract with Spurs so that he can go get game times elsewhere. I don't know how far about the game time as well, or you can see that his position will no longer be available no more. So he's thinking of moving on while there's still time. I don't know. We'll keep you updated over what happens over the whole entire matter, but that's what we're being told. So I've already told you about the massive contract that Tottenham wants to give Harry Kane. Tottenham are in advanced negotiation with Wolfsburg over the signing of Van der Ven, as it looks like this is the player that they want him to pair up with the players that they have in defense for the new season. Remember, it's being believed that they're going to be playing a back four, so they need defenders who can keep up with the speed and the movement of a back four. I don't know how that one's going to play out, but that's what we're being told. Do me a favor though, if you're still watching with us, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. What did you think of the transfers of the day? Which one were you really shaken by? Which moved you, and what are you expecting? It's exciting. We'll see what happens. Real Madrid will either sell Valverde or Tchouameni for 80 or slash to 100 million. The club will invest hugely in Kylian Mbappe. Is this, of course, what we are being told is this: Real Madrid wants to sign at least wants to sign with Kylian Mbappe either this summer or maybe come next summer. But what we are being told is this: they have to sell one player to get the investment to sign the player. So Valverde or Tchouameni. Liverpool have always been an admirer of Tchouameni. They haven't signed anyone yet, and it could be that he's about to open up. Or maybe they can go for Valverde. You never know. Do me a favor, click the like button, Subscribe to the Connect as we move on, people. I've already covered everything that I need to cover. Talk about 30 minutes are gone, have come, and now they're gone. We've talked about the transfers. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, click the like button and subscribe to this podcast as well to this Football Connect. That is the best thing. You support this channel. As I'll be moving on, I'm out. Peace. Like that video and subscribe to the Connect. We are out. Peace.